All right, it is 5:14 on your Thursday morning, getting closer to your holiday weekend, and it's going to be hot and humid. Really no surprise there. It's the beginning of July, but today we are keeping the chance for some storms in the forecast. You can actually see some lightning in the metro area now with storms happening along the coast off in the distance, so don't be surprised if you're hitting the roads within the next few minutes. You'll have a full lightning show to kick off the day. It is very warm and muggy, already 82 degrees. We really did not cool off much at all overnight. Feels like 90 degrees in the metro area because those dew points are so high in the upper 70s. It's going to be oppressively muggy, especially as we go throughout today and into the afternoon as those temperatures heat back up into the 90s later on. But currently it is pretty mild outside of the metro area. North Shore, South Mississippi, low mid 70s. Down the bayou, we're in the mid 70s and in the river parishes, but in the city and Jefferson Parish, we're in the low 80s already and 80s along the coast. Here's a current look at radar. We have some showers and storms happening along the coast as well in lower Terrebonne and Lafourche parishes. We have some thunderstorms there. Also a few showers and storms rolling into Plaquemines Parish from the Gulf. So don't be surprised if you get some isolated rain early today. But it looks like later on we'll see some more storms developing. We'll have scattered storms throughout the course of today, especially this afternoon into the early evening. Temperatures still going to be hot in the low to mid 90s. And with the mugginess, the humidity, our feels like temperatures will be in the 100s for several hours, probably up to about 105 to 106 degrees this afternoon. Across the country, we're still dealing with a heat wave in the Midwest and the Northeast lasting throughout the rest of the week and into the 4th of July weekend. Extreme heat for the Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic into New England in the coming days because of that high pressure heat dome that stays locked in place over the eastern seaboard. We're on the southern extent of that high pressure, so it's not as bad for us. We have pretty standard July heat. It is going to be maybe a couple degrees above average like we were yesterday, but nothing out of the realm of possibilities for us. Getting into Sunday and early next week, that high pressure heat dome finally fizzles out. And we'll just have weak high pressure building in over the southern U.S. So typical summer pattern coming up next week. I want to show you, since we're on the southern side of that high pressure, we've got some leftover moisture today, which is why we'll have those scattered storms today. But some drier air moves in tomorrow and 4th of July, which means we'll have less rain tomorrow and Saturday. It's going to be nice for your 4th of July festivities. So let's walk you through today. We'll have those scattered storms hit or miss throughout the course of your Thursday, especially throughout the afternoon and early evening. We could see a couple heavy soaking showers in a few spots. Then by later this evening, that winds down and we dry up tonight. Tomorrow, not much rain in the forecast. We could see a couple isolated showers, maybe a storm or two tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to be more stray, spotty storms for Friday and Saturday. Also Saturday, same deal, not completely dry, 1 or 2 isolated showers for 4th of July, but most of us trending dry, seeing lots of sunshine, but it's going to be very hot and humid for your 4th of July weekend. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with lots of sun. Feels like temperatures will be in the 100s, of course. Sunday, you'll see a bit more moisture working back into the region, so we could see a couple more pop-up showers and storms on Sunday. But overall, the weather is going to be great for barbecuing, catching the fireworks, and doing all the 4th of July celebrations this weekend.